Good morning. I'm PolarizedMoon, and I'm here with
Lunavia.
And we are. I love his like. You can do spin attacks like vertical, which is kind of weird.
It is kind of weird, but kind of cool.
We're playing some more Skyward Sword, and we are doing our first mini dungeon.
Mini dungeon!
There we go.
Yay! That was a giant rupee.
Yeah,
So
the rupees
massive.
are big. I probably want to keep. Yeah, and when you run out of stamina,
Yeah.
you can't do any attacks.
Which sucks.
Yeah. And you are out of stamina for a while when that happens.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
You kind of have to learn how to do a lot of attacks that aren't the spin attack.
Yeah. Spin attack is great for a lot of. There are some enemies that the spin attack will like insta kill. Alright, let's go up here.
Yay! A chest! More money!
You have to dash up that. There we go.
I heard the ding of money. Yep.
Alright.
I do kind of like how they're just trying to go into like a puddle of slime.
Need those.
Nope.
I don't remember if there's anything useful in any of these chests other than money.
Just money so far.
The money is a little bit better balanced in this game than in some of the other ones.
Okay.
If I remember correctly. The great thing about having this on the Switch is that we'll be able to play this without turning off the. We can put the Switch in sleep mode.
Yeah.
And without turning off the game. And one really annoying part about the original version of this game
Yeah.
is that when you get monster parts and stuff, anytime you get any pickup, the little animation that plays, that little thing that tells you, hey, this is a thing,
Yeah.
that re-happens every time you pick something up for the first time, every time you turn on the game.
Oh my gosh, it's annoying.
Yeah. So, like, this whole,
Like the whole like list of stuff you have.
these,
Yeah.
anytime you collect any of those, every time after you've opened a new, opened the game up again, it does that over again. If I remember correctly, they actually caught someone cheating
Because
of that in a speedrun at some point. They had already picked something up, and then it got picked up again because of that. There we go. Save here.
Yay! Hey! Link! Hey Link, I was hoping I'd find you here. I heard you gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your lost wing? Oh no! Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Bruce and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Huh? Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry, Link. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. Ooh.
Look. She's following.
Oh!
Isn't that great?
No, there's a run for the ride for now. Look! There he is! No doubt about it. That's your left wing, Link.
I love her. She's so great. All right. So this is the first time where we actually have to
Like aim.
Yep. So the angle in which you do this stuff is super important. So the original I'll talk about this after the cutscene here. It's so pretty. Also looks like a shoe bill.
Yeah, I was trying to remember what bird it was that they remind me of.
Yeah, they're modeled after shoe bills.
That would make sense. Yay! We should hurry, Link. Now your left one is free. You should fly to the ceremony. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too?
There's a whole lot of that in this whole franchise.
Yes.
Like someone's hearing a voice
Someone's
and no one
hearing
else
a
is.
voice. It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling. Almost like someone is calling out to me. Aww. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Ooh.
Yeah.
Some say that it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down there below. But I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world underfoot there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our loved ones won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday, I want to see for myself. I have to know!
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Link. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and press down. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time. She has to know.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Whee!
And this is where the jumping off things mechanics came from.
Yes.
Like there's a
It
lot
made
of
sense, like if you had played this before, it made sense as soon as they made you do it. And in
Yeah.
Tears of the Kingdom, it's just you didn't have a bird helping you.
Yeah.
Link, let's run your bird through the basics just to make sure he's not hurt. You can fly your bird in any direction. When it's headed upward, it'll slowly lose speed. When you want to speed up, direct your bird upward to gain altitude, then drop into a fast dive. So again, gain some altitude, then dive to speed up. Those are the basics of getting your bird up to top speed. So how is his handling? Do you think he's flying all right?
Steer. Up is ascend. Down is speed up. There we go. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something.
You were
right
gonna
before.
say something. While riding your left wing, you can press over at any time to get over the basic controls again. You can also charge which is an attack that you can give a burst of speed as well as slow down when you need to. Try out these moves and see how they feel. Ah, so it's like
Yeah.
horses.
Yeah,
of
it
course.
functions like the horse. Except it's just in the sky. There we go. And then there's little boosts.
Ah, lovely. Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Link, but your left one looks like he's flying great. My father and the others are probably worried about you, bird. So let's go give them the good news.
Fantastic.
Your laughter really is amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy has been through this morning. I'm going to fly back and tell Father what happened. Oh no!
Well, if it isn't Link. You went around the word plaza, you found that dumb bird of yours. That's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. Practice warm-ups or... practice... Pre-race warm-up. As soon as I said it, I was like, that doesn't sound right. Practice warm-ups and pre-race warm-ups both fit. But I was like, wait a second, something doesn't sound right. Me and the guys did were nothing. Now I'm all stiff. Been waiting forever for the race to start. They say delay it for you. I don't get it. Big Flake gets special treatment. You're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. But you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? I think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Oh, Zelda and I are best friends. We can go everywhere together. Ugh. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you? Groose has been going on forever about how he's gonna be the one to be with Zelda. Really got his pompadour in a ruffle about her.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm gonna be the one to claim that sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, there's no way I was gonna let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that sailcloth Zelda sailcloth will be mine. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yep, I can see it now. First, I win the big race, then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue, just the two of us. It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody's stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real, I can see it. Oh yeah. Groose! Psst, Groose, behind you! Right behind you. What can't you see I'm in the middle of? Yeah!
Care to explain just what you meant by our special moment alone?
Yeah, nothing big really, just, Lank, yeah, just telling my buddy here about how glad I was he found that red bird of his. Oh boy, I'm looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, later Zelda, look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Groose, wait for us!
Did you hear that guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are just about less than 0. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Link. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you've got these guys beat, and deep down I think you can do it too.
Yeah.
That's the spirit, Link. Trust me, you can win this.
Hey!
The wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble.
Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Link. Oh my gosh, Groose is so ridiculous. Oh my gosh, they have the flyover.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Hey!
Your attention, please. At least we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. Getting worried that we'd have to proceed without Lank, but luckily that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached a small statuette to this bird, and will release it to the skies. On my signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the ledge. Once you are in the air, mount your loft wing. Remember to call your bird promptly with down before you dive off the edge. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. Those are the rules. Simple enough. I should think. Do you need to hear them again? Nope. Excellent. As well as you know, today's champion will graduate in the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. He will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it is also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. The 25th anniversary of the Legend of Zelda franchise when this came out. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
We
so
have
they-
to put in the plot.
To celebrate the occasion, today's champion will also receive this gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has been crafted the gift herself. As you all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda.
Aww.
Let's see your finest flying out there. And show me how hard you've been practicing. Want to see good, clean flying? Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me. That goes double for you, Groose.
Hey!
All right, gentlemen, line up. In my command, the competition will begin.
Hey!
Go! There we go.
Yay!
So we basically just have to reach the...
Yeah.
We have to reach the guy first. So, we go way up. And then we dive
Down.
down. Over here. If I remember correctly, it turns that way. Cut it off.
Yay!
I believe that, yeah, we have to do it
Yeah,
multiple times.
of
Hey,
course.
don't you know this is my day to get all the glory?
Of course, he caused interference.
You heard him. Let's see how you fly with egg on your face. So now they are throwing stuff at me.
Yes, of course they do.
Fly way up. And then go way fast again. I believe I can cut it off. There.
Yay!
I'm surprised I remember. There we go. We got the bird statuette. Where's your victory today? Wait till Zelda sees this. Yay!
Bruce is gonna be a sore loser. Link! Aww! She's so adorable! Oh my gosh! Just toss herself off. Don't worry, I'm fine.
She's so snarky.
I know! Great find, Link! Congratulations! Congratulations on me for actually reading. Now we better get on with the ceremony. Link, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it. Now I can't read. I must offer it to the goddess.
Shouldn't have said anything.
Nope, I shouldn't have said anything. Yay! In the little thing. Something's gonna happen. 'Cause of course.
I think this is the prettiest song in the entire franchise.
Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth who grasp victory at the celebration of the bird folk, in accordance to the old ways, I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you.
Yep, 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 yep.
Aww. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now pass on to you.
Aww.
Aww. Yay!
Wait. You can now jump from any height. Yeah. It smells nice. Too. Oh, this is it gets better.
Oh no! Link, quit goofing! This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember?
This proves that every time he does that hold the thing up, he's actually doing that and the people around him see it. It's not just a gameplay thing. He's actually being like, oh, item.
You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to our chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making this sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Link. Make sure you take good care of it, okay?
Aww.
Aww. Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today, like you promised, Link. Aww. Now we really should finish this up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right?
Sort of?
I'm glad you're so well informed on this subject. Oh no! You have to jump off the statue.
She was deliberately teasing him.
I know! Look down, see that big round design in the courtyard below? To finish your ceremony, you need to drop down right in the center of it. Leap off the edge here right before you hit the ground. Press ZR to open up your sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So ready to jump? Of course she does.
Throw him off things.
Yes, she does.
So, I can't... Wait, hold on. This... Bonk.
Oh my gosh. Oh boy, I see you messed up your landing.
I didn't mess up, I did it on purpose.
Remember, once you dive off the edge, you can control the angle of your fall by tilting your body. I bet you're ready to try it again, aren't you? I won't push you this time, so take the leap when you're ready. Just dash off the ledge to jump into a dive. Then just before you hit the ground, press and hold ZR. Oh, and don't forget that you've got to land in the middle of that round design in the courtyard below. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I love how she just pushes you off.
Yeah.
Just because she can.
Yeah. And here's the first instance of the sailcloth.
Yay! That was perfect! You're amazing, Link! Aww!
He's such a doofus.
He is such a doofus. She's like, I'm in love with a idiot.
The funny thing is, this Zelda is the only one that's not a princess. And she's the only one with a Hime cut.
Yeah. I know. You know, Link, seeing as how you won today, and with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, go flying around the clouds together? Aww. I was of the generation of girls that had the straight bangs as a child. Link! Hey, Link! Aww. Today was amazing, watching you win the race and performing the ritual together. I'll always remember this. Please, something don't happen to her with those words. It really was wonderful. Aww. Aww. You know, Link?
You okay?
Yeah, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about.
Yeah, of
I
course.
had a feeling something was gonna happen. Wait, is that?
What is that?
What is that? Wait, what is?
Yep. Tornado.
Oh no! What's going on? course something bad's gonna happen.
Yep.
I had a feeling with that line.
The dialogue was leaning into that pretty heavy.
Yes, another falling Link and Zelda. Link! Oh no! I am waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Link! Aww.
Look familiar?
Yep. Looked very familiar. Reach! Try to grab on! Oh no! She gets eaten by the beast!
Ah, you're awake.
Oh.
Oh. When your Loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful.
Aww.
But Lank, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter?
Oh no!
A black tornado, you say? Now, it's no ordinary storm. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? I see. She was talking about the surface then. And you've been having dreams about a great mission. How interesting. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It'll be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. Very dangerous. Rest now, Link. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive, I know it.
But I also feel like you know more information than you're telling us. Ooh. Oh no!
Oh, now we're hearing a voice.
Strange noises!
Ooh. Oh no, a ghost.
Oh no, a ghost! A spirit!
Very sci-fi looking ghost. And we go this direction. And here's what I was talking about earlier.
Oh, lovely. But they're usually so adorable.
Oh,
Toss off the ledge.
yeah.
Lovely. Yeah. They have a double side to them.
Oh, wait. This is great. Oh. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
How great is that?
It's like a gremlin. Don't feed it at night.
Yep, they become... Oh, hold on. Let's go get that. Yeah, they become little monsters at night.
Lovely.
It's hilarious.
Oh no, it was a bigger slime.
Yep.
Can't quite do it there.
There we go.
Wow.
Oh, actually, I need to... There we
There.
go. Alright. You can see where the, like, origins of the Breath of the Wild style
Yeah.
climbing come from. But, like, in this game, it's
It's very much
kind
more
of
of a hinder.
monotonous rather
Yeah.
than fun.
Breath of the Wild is just fun when you can just climb anywhere.
Yeah.
The only annoyance is when it's raining, and even then you can get around it in certain ways.
There we go. And I can grab some health. Alright, so I want to be... Whoop. And then...
Up.
I think all of these I can leap through. There are ones later where you can't.
You have to go slow to keep health.
So we went around that because the gate was closed.
Oh yeah.
That's why we went underneath and around.
Ooh. Is it gonna open up now? Oh. Yay.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's the back of the statue.
Yeah. And there's a giant moon.
Actually, it's the front of the statue.
Front.
Oh, there we go.
Oh no, the sword!
The Skyward sword.
Ooh!
You can get this sword in Tears of the Kingdom. It's one of the random ones that you can get from those challenge things.
Yeah. The one chosen by my creator. I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to our social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Phi is the name I was given. I was traded for a single purpose long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Link, you must take up the sword as one chosen by my creator. It is your destiny. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of one you hold dear. Under thus circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension.
She's basically a computer program.
Yeah. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. Yay! And this spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up this sword before you set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword?
It's a no hesitation.
It seems that further persuasive measurements will not be
persuasive measures.
Persuasive measures. Bleh, will not be required. You're making me talk a lot.
Yeah.
In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward.
Oh, title drop.
Oh no!
She talks a lot. She is the most chatty of all of the...
So I have to be prepared.
Yeah.
Lovely. Well, that was easy.
Yeah.
Yay!
I have to hold it straight up.
That's kind of difficult. It's like trying to have Doom's tail be straight up.
Right.
It's just start slowly like.
There we go. The Skyward Sword.
Yay!
The Goddess Sword. The mysterious sword is bathed in the divine light. The Goddess's Sword. That is a cool looking sword.
Recognition complete, Master. Link, my master. Ooh.
Link!
Oh no!
I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to the select few of each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber.
Oh no!
Do not fear, for it is then that a youth guided by my hand shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago. The sword I've kept secret all those years began to give off a faint, otherworldly light.
Ooh.
At first I was sure I was seeing things. Here alone with the sword, there was simply no other explanation. Never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the Blade One, who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable.
Ah yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears that crucial sections of the passage have been lost over the generations.
She's very graceful.
Yeah. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land, such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. And united with the Spirit's maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. That word was just not coming to me for some reason. Some of Father's old texts talked about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the Spirit Maiden, Honorable Zelda. Ooh!
Oh, this is no easy task, Link. The world below is a forsaken place. To reach it, you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this.
This tablet will illuminate the path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me.
The Emerald Tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old.
Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with a skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send in a powerful skyward strike. Lovely.
There we go. And that is about all the time we've got for this episode. Like and subscribe if you like the episode, ring that bell to see more. Good night, And we will perform a Skyward Strike on that floating thing over there tomorrow. Bye-bye!
Bye.